Look at this stupid thing. Why do I have this? Oh shit, people! What's up, everyone, and welcome to another Gore's Recent Game Pickups video for the month of January. It is the last day in January too, so I'm cutting it close, baby. But we are ending the first month of the new year right with some more game pickups, and I got quite a bit. Now I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not as exorbitant as the last episode. The last episode went on for over 40 minutes, and I don't know how long this episode's gonna be. It might watch. It's gonna be longer, but it went on for 40 minutes. I had a ton of shit to show. Here I have a nice little stack of stuff. Here I'll show you like a quick peek. That's all you get. That's all you get, and a couple other things that are not on this stack. So I would say I got a good episode for you, so you better seatbelt yourself in, because we going on a ride. So let's get straight to it, okay? Let's do it. I'm pumped. I'm hyped. I'm a little bit hyper. I've been drinking Slurpees all day, you know. Well, I'm gonna die young, but it's fine. All right, let's get to it. All right. First off, we gotta do a couple updates. Now, I bought this game a few months ago, actually, so you might not even know this if you've only been starting to watch it. By the way, my hair is looking... Never again. Never get a haircut at that place again. But anyway, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I got this game a few months ago at a... where was it? A convention? Yeah, a convention. For 10 bucks, cart only. Game goes for around 30-35, cart only. Completed goes for around 40. So I made it my freaking... I made it my job to look for a case for this and the manual. So I have the case for it, Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. I bought this a few months ago. I think I showed it at Gore's Recent Pickups a couple months ago. And now I have, boom, the manual, except you can't see the manual. Here, there's the manual. The manual. It came with the inserts too. Bam! Boom! Right there. Manual, and there's the game, of course. And I bought the manual itself for $5 plus shipping. It was like, I think it was like $8. So $8 for a manual, not bad. I completed this for a little over 20 bucks. Pretty good. So there you go. That's going in the collection. I love Fire Emblem. This is actually one of the few games in the Fire Emblem series that I don't think I really played. I don't know why, too, because I had a DS. So I might have actually played it. I'm not actually too sure. I didn't play the Wii game. I played the GameCube game. I played the first two games on GBA, played the 3DS games. I guess I didn't play the Fire Emblem Warriors, but does that really count? It's not really a Fire Emblem game, but whatever. I didn't play the newest 3DS game, actually, so that's not true. I didn't play the remake of Fire Emblem Gaiden, which was called... Hold on, it's right here. It's right here somewhere. Where the fuck are you? Fire Emblem Echoes Shadow of Valencia. Of course. How could I forget that? I didn't. I just remembered. Anyway, this one I had to get. I just showed this, I think, last episode, if not 2 episodes ago. I got a copy of Kid Icarus Uprising. I had the cart. I bought it for $7.50 on OfferUp. Now I have an authentic manual and cover. I mean, case. So you can tell it's authentic because it has the holes, so you can see Pitt's reactions to shit, which is pretty funny. And I have the outer box because when I first bought this game back when it first came out, I kept the outer box and sold the game itself. So I have the outer box. It's somewhere around here. I could have got it before, but I would have had to search, and I didn't really want to. I think it's over here, actually. I don't see it, though. I have to look for it. Well, anyway, I have this, at least. So I have it technically complete, but not really complete. Let's just say that. Alright, now let's get on to actual new stuff, alright? First of all, eBay purchase right here, because we just did DS and 3DS. Might as well start off with the 3DS stuff. This right here, sick purchase, $9. Something I've been wanting in my 3DS collection for a little while, and that is Super Mario 3D Land right there, which is a really fun 3DS game. That'll be a game I play in the future, because I never finished it. But it is a lot of fun, this game. I think a lot of people forget about this one, because now you have Super Mario 3D World, which is very similar in title. So whenever you say Super Mario 3D Land, I think they think of the Wii U game, which is weird because I think this one is more popular. I'm surprised they haven't re-released the 3D World on Switch yet. I'm actually legit extremely surprised that that hasn't happened yet. They released a new Super Mario Brothers U, so I don't know why that game on the Wii U doesn't get released, but whatever. Maybe that'll be their next thing. I don't know. Alright, so considering we're doing DS, we might as well continue with the Nintendo handheld stuff. Alright, so I got a really good deal on this one. $10 altogether for this. It's just one game, but it's one I've been really wanting. And to be honest, I'm looking for a box for this, because I love this game. That is Metroid Fusion. It is a legit copy. $5, but then $5 shipping, so $10 altogether. It's like a $20 game cart only, so pretty good deal. There you go. How you like that? I like them apples. It even came with a little like sleeve thing to put in, so make sure it's protected. But I'm gonna be putting it in one of these. Wait, I have a protective case here somewhere. Here, get this fucking game out of here. Put Metroid in there. There you go. Bam! Protected. Forever. Never get hurt. You can run that bitch over with a car. What are you gonna do about it? It's hard and it's strong. Alright? Just like me. Anyway. Let's go on to the DS lot. Which, did I mention in the beginning? Alright. There was a really good DS lot on OfferUp that included one GBA game. So it was a bunch of DS games and one GBA game. And this guy had it separated, which was weird. He had two different lots. Both of them were $5 each, so $10 altogether after shipping, because the cheapest shipping for OfferUp is $5, which is annoying. I'm not gonna lie, especially for DS only games, I should say. Like the cartridge only. So it's really annoying when you're paying $5 for shit that doesn't even weigh like 2 ounces. I mean, I'm being very, very, very fair by saying 2 ounces, because it's literally, look here, it's just it's this right here. This shit don't weigh nothing, and that's how I found it in the shipping envelope too. It was just in there, not protected or anything. It was in an envelope, so it was protected. But you know what I mean. It wasn't in like a little box or whatever. And there was also a GBA game too. So for $20 altogether, this is a damn good deal. Let's start off with the lowest of the low here, which is this game right here. This is Kirby Squeak Squad. I love Kirby. You can see him over there, right? Is he there? You can see part of him, I think. But I love Kirby. I actually really like this game, but this is a fake. It's not real. You can tell because there's no. You can see on the bottom right there's a E for Everyone logo that is extremely small. Let me see if I can get focus. It's trying to. My camera's autofocusing on my face, but whatever. It's fake. You could tell too, because just like last episode where I showed you the fake ass GBA game, you could tell because this one is much darker than this is an original DS game, and this is much darker. Also, you can see it doesn't have a Nintendo logo on the background or the back. I think right there you can see the Nintendo logo on this one. Can't see it on this because there ain't one. So this is fake. Does play though, so if I ever want to play that game, it does work. So I already tried all these games out, and all of them do work. So that's cool. But all right, this one I have a box. Actually, I think I showed you a box that I got for this game last episode, and now I have the game for it, so now it's complete, and that is New Super Mario Brothers right there. Bam. All right, this one was actually an additional thing he threw in there. He told me about this one. It wasn't actually up on the listing, but he just threw it in there to be a good dude, and that is Madden 2005, which actually these Madden games, they're not completely useless. They're actually worth a few dollars on the DS, on the Nintendo DS, because, you know, they're kind of a novelty in a way, because there wasn't that many DS sports games out there. Same thing, especially for that Madden 3DS game. If you ever find that for really cheap, buy it, because it's actually worth like 20, 30 bucks. So, there you go. Bam! Because they only made one. Next is Ultimate Spider-Man, which I think this one card only is worth about 10 bucks. I know complete it's worth around 20, but card only about 10. I might keep this one, actually. Alright, this one, who gives a shit? G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra. Remember that movie? That movie sucked. Actually, I really enjoyed it, because it sucked. This one I have a copy of, so I'm going to be selling this one. This is Advance Wars, Days of Ruin. I have this one complete. It's over there. I've showed it before, so Advance Wars, Days of Ruin, which is the the last Advance Wars game. Now, luckily, we're getting a new game called Wargroove, which is coming out, I'm not even kidding, it's coming out tomorrow, if you ever heard of it. And I actually got a review copy, so you might be seeing at least a Let's Play for that in the future. But, that game is supposedly really great. It has like an 85 or 6 on Metacritic right now, and it's very much like Advance Wars. Even though you could say it's very similar to Fire Emblem as well, but it's more based around Advance Wars, definitely. You can look at the coloring, everything, how bright and colorful and all the sprites and stuff. You could tell it was definitely more inspired by Advance Wars, and I love Advance Wars. Next is Nintendogs. Which one is it? Chihuahua and Friends. It's like a $5 game. And the last one, and I actually have the box for this one, so now I have a complete copy, is Pokemon Pearl version, and complete, that goes for about 25 bucks. By the way, Days of Ruin, Advance Wars, goes for about 15 bucks cartridge only, I think. And the last game, which is a GBA game, is Advance Wars 2. So there you go. You got an Advance Wars fan there, so I appreciate that. Well, I guess he's not that much of a fan. He fucking sold them, but he was a fan when it first came out, I guess. Advance Wars 2 I already have because I love Advance Wars, so of course I got it. Which is not actually completely correct because I don't have the first DS game for Advance Wars, so I guess I'm not that big of a fan. But this game will be sold, so I might do a lot for this and the Advance Wars Days of Ruin, and I don't know, sell them both for, I don't know, 20, 25. I think that's a pretty good deal considering both of them go about for $15 cartridge only. So that's it for the DS game. So now let's get on. That's it for the whole video. Go away. No. Now let's get on to the other stuff. Actually, I lied. I lied. There's actually more when it comes to Game Boy stuff. Because you might have seen this when I teased the stack of stuff. These two I actually got for a really good deal. $8 plus $5 shipping on OfferUp. Really good deal considering these go for about 20, 25 bucks each on eBay. And that is Game Sharks for the Game Boy Color. There's the first one. Right there. Looks like it's in good condition. It's version 3.1. So there you go. And here's the other one. Game Shark Video Game Enhancer. Bam. Which this one, it looks a little bit different. I don't know what's the difference about these, but this one doesn't have like a guard in front of the motherboard, so it's a little weird. But and it's also, this part has like a black thing, the black slot. That sounds weird. But this one has a white slot. Whatever. So there you go. $13 for both of those. Pretty good. I can sell one and get my money back. I'll probably sell both of them. I don't really collect Game Sharks really, but I do like Game Sharks. When I was a kid, shit, going to school with a Game Shark, recess time, my school was cool. My school was okay with you playing Game Boy as long as it was during recess, which is weird because recess is all about going out and being active. Maybe I should have did that. I wouldn't look like this now. I wouldn't have all this shit, all this fucking garbage. But I played during recess too. But anyway, so don't judge me. Okay? Watch out. Fucking judge me. You see what happens. But I used to be the cool kid. I used to have a Game Shark for that. I think it was pretty much, no, it wasn't this one. It was the Crystal version, the Pokemon Crystal version, which was pretty much just like this, except it was sparkly a little bit. It just had a little sparkle to it, and I was the cool kid. I'd be like, hey, look what I could do with I don't know, whatever game. I can't think of a game on Game Boy. Besides Pokemon, obviously. I'm trying to think of somewhere. Yo, watch what I could do with Batman on Game Boy. Let's watch this. Oh, I don't remember anything about Game Shark. I don't remember any of the things you could do with it. Obviously, you could cheat, but I don't remember any of the stuff. Besides Pokemon. Like, Pokemon, you could just, cheat and make everything, stronger. Infinite rare candies, all that shit. So, cool. Cool. Got 2 Game Sharks. I'm trying to get this out of the way. Alright, so enough with Nintendo shit, okay? Let's get on to Xbox, okay? I got 7 360 games, hell yeah, added to the collection, and 4 Xbox One games. Let's start with the Xbox One. First of all, got Destiny 2 Forsaken, rest in peace Bungie, it's still alive. I don't know why I said that. But Destiny 2 Forsaken Legendary Collection. Now, I do technically have this DLC on Xbox. So even though this is really just regular Destiny 2, I wanted to get this one just to say I have it in my collection. I have Destiny 2 Forsaken, so I do have the DLC, so technically I do have this. I got it for $5, so now I have an extra copy of Destiny. So maybe I'll give someone the disc so they can play Destiny 2. I don't know. So there you go, it was $5, I had to get it. So alright, next, same thing for this. This one was $5.50, I think, on Amazon, and I was lucky enough to already be buying other stuff. Not lucky enough, because who gives a shit, but I was also buying other stuff, so this was an add-on item, so I just added it on, obviously, because you have to have a bunch of stuff already. Like, you already have to be spending like $25 or more to get add-on items, because add-on items are the cheap shit. So this was $5.50. Pure Farming 2018. I will never play this. I love farming games, but only when they are cartoony and colorful. Like this little game right here. There you go. Yeah, right there. Right there. That one. This one right here. I like that one. Hold on. I just messed everything up. Why did I do this? Could have just said the fucking name of the game. No. Stop. Stop moving. Stop moving. Okay, good. Alright, so Farming Simulator. What is it? Pure Farming 2018. I'm sure it's pure shit. It's a joke, too, because manure. It's pure manure. Fuck it. So I'm going to keep that sealed. That's brand new, by the way. Did I mention that? I'm going to keep that sealed. That ain't going to be worth shit in the future, but I will never open that. That's just for the collection. Talking about stuff that, well, I don't have a good segue, so I'm just show it. Onimusha farming, because you farm in this game for souls. Whatever. Onimusha Warlords, of course, classic PS2 game. Love this game, and I was really happy to hear that this was coming back to the Xbox One. And I think it was actually, I think it sold well. I could be wrong. Did it sell well? But anyway, it actually aged very well. It's actually still really fun. I got about 2 hours into it, which is like halfway through the game. The game is incredibly short. I do remember that. But I don't know if I'm going to go back to it, because right now I have Resident Evil 2 and I got Metro Exodus. It was really cool to go back to it to check it out again, because I did play it and beat it a couple times back on a PS2 when I was real young. I remember this game actually freaked me out as a kid. I think anything freaked me out as a kid. But it had that Resident Evil style, like tank controls and stuff. Even during the combat, it had the tank controls. Now, they updated the controls, so don't worry if you don't like the tank controls. I mean, you still have the annoying camera, like in Resident Evil 2, or Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. But you don't have the tank controls, so don't worry about it. The combat's still good. It's tactical. It's fun. So, there you go. Onimusha Warlords. Fun game. Alright, and of course I mentioned it, I'm playing it still. I'm almost done with Leon's campaign. I'm going through it extremely slowly, by the way, because I'm not going to lie, this game is fucking tense, and I can't handle at times. Resident Evil 2, if the controls were better, and it was just Resident Evil 2, I'd be able to go through that game really quick and not worry about it being scary, because I don't think that game's scary anymore. I mean, it's all lit and stuff, you know, it's all not, you know, it's all brightly lit and stuff like that. It's just not as scary. This one is so fucking spooky, and that is, of course, Resident Evil 2. This game, I'm really close to the end of Leon's campaign. I probably have maybe the most, like, an hour left. Like, I'm really close. At least, I think so. Again, I haven't played Resident Evil 2 in the longest time, but the part I'm at right now, which I won't spoil, because it's an important part, I remember it being another hour. Now I'm going through it slowly. I am exploring. I am looking through it. I'm taking a knee. I'm embracing the environment. I'm just looking around. So my playthrough is really long. I'm not gonna lie. Right now I'm at like 6 hours, and I have about another hour to finish it. So 7 hours, which, if I really ran through it quickly, I could probably get through it in like maybe 4, maybe 5. But I am really taking my time with this game, because I was really excited when they first announced it. I was like, oh my god, I haven't played Resident Evil 2 in so fucking long. And I'm so glad we can get something that I can play and not feel like I'm constricted. Because I don't get me wrong, I love tank controls, I love the isometric camera and stuff, but it's just not something I enjoy playing now. I love it. I love the idea of it. I love that it is tank controls and isometric camera, but I just can't play it. My brain doesn't work the same way as it did when I was a kid. And when I was a kid, me and my friend used to play the Resident Evil games. We played all 3 of the originals, and we played Outbreak too, and other horror games. We always played horror games together, and that was always a fun time. So Resident Evil 2, great game, great remake, easily the best game I played this year. And so far, that's not saying much, but it is a great game. So, bam, Resident Evil 2. Alright, so now let's get on to the 360 games. Alright, so first game I got here was another add-on item from Amazon. It is a game I actually don't have. I was surprised to see I didn't have this. And it was only $3. And it was brand new. So I had to get it. And that is The First Templar. Which I think, I could be wrong. Did I review this? I don't know. I should look that up. But I played it when it first came out. And I think I did a Gore Plays on my other channel. But yeah, it wasn't great. But it was okay. So yeah, it is sealed. Brand new. It's going to stay new because I probably won't ever play it again. So there you go. Because I didn't think it was terrible, but it definitely isn't something I want to go back to. Next is another Kinect game for the 360. I think I'm almost done with my complete 360 Kinect collection when it comes to physical. Because there's no way I'm buying digital Kinect games. But this is Cabela's Big Game Hunting Party. I'm sorry. Big Game Hunter Hunting Party. A little redundant, but okay. I guess there's two different words. Just, you know, sound similar. But this game, I think requires the gun too, I believe. Unless you can, maybe you can use your body as a gun. I'm assuming so, right? Ratchet up to, I don't care. Why am I reading this? I don't give a shit. I bought this for $5 on eBay. It's worth about 6 or 7. So I was just like, I was buying it just so I can get closer to that complete Kinect collection. And also I was kind of riding on a high because I've been buying and selling a lot of shit on OfferUp and eBay. So I just had extra money, so I was just like, yeah, I'll buy it. You know, close. I'm really close to finishing that Kinect collection. Anyway, I think I have like maybe 4 more games. I have to look it up. But anyway, next is, oh, actually, no, I should tell a story about this one. Because I actually had this one for the last episode, but I decided against showing it because I wanted to wait until the next one. Because I had a little story here, and there was too much shit from the last episode, so I excluded it from the last one so I could show it in this one. But this bundle was really good. I spent altogether, I think, $15 for all 5 of the games I'm going to show you here. Now, originally, it was only 4 games. And he wanted $2 a piece for 4 games, but $7 shipping. So, altogether, $15 on OfferUp. I don't know why $7, because I think you could fit 4 360 games inside a little USPS box, but I don't know. Maybe you can't. I don't know. I haven't tried. So, he had to pay $7. So, anyway, I got all these for $15. Originally, I got 4, but he screwed up and sent me the wrong game, and he felt bad, so he actually sent me the right game as well, which was really cool. And I should send him something extra, just to be like, hey, man, thanks for sending me the right one. I mean, it was his fault, I guess. I told him over and over again I wanted this one and not that one. But it was really cool that he did. He was like, no problem, man. I'll send out the right one. And he did, and it came like 2 days later. It was really cool. So, major kudos to that guy for sending me the right one. So, let me show you the 5 games I got. Okay, first one is the Platinum Hits version, which is kind of annoying. I already knew that ahead of time. But Ace Combat 6, Fires of Liberation, which I think is like a $10, $15 game still. It is not complete, but the disc is in really good condition. So, that's another one to add to the collection. This one, alright, maybe I'll show you this first. Alright, so, the one he sent me that was wrong was Call of Duty Ghosts. I already have this on 360, ain't worth shit. Wouldn't want it anyway. But, I already have it, so either way, I definitely don't want it. It is complete. It has both discs. Which I forgot it even had 2 discs. And it is a piece of shit game. Don't like it. Not a big fan of Call of Duty Ghosts. Easily the weakest. I know a lot of people say Call of Duty 3 is the weakest. Maybe some people would say Modern Warfare 3, which I wouldn't agree personally. I guess some people would say Advanced Warfare. I'm not Advanced Warfare. Infinite Warfare. Even that, though, like, the campaign was actually kind of interesting to me. Ghost just didn't have anything. Like, to me, like, the campaign was fucking lame as hell. The multiplayer was just generic. I mean, you might as well have just been playing Black Ops 2. Like, there's no point of even playing it. Like, there was none. There was nothing to entice you. Alright, but that's not the one I wanted. What I wanted was this one, and that is Call of Duty The War Collection, which is like a $20 bundle, I guess you could say. Comes with Call of Duty 2, 3, and World at War. So I guess they put this out for Modern Warfare 2, I'm assuming, because that came out right after World at War. I don't know why. I get it because it's World War II, but I do get that. I don't get me wrong, I do get it, but I don't know why they came out with this if no one was playing the same war because we were playing, you know, Modern Warfare. Whatever. It came out, I don't know if it sold well, maybe it did, but I really like bundles like this, though. I really do, and it comes with all the games. It's a little bit weird because it has like one disc here it has like a, you know, holder right there, but there's no disc. But it does come with all the games: Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty World at War, and Call of Duty 3. So, looking at them, it looks like maybe these don't belong in the same case. Like, this is a Platinum Hits, this is not a Platinum Hits, and this is a Platinum Hits. But that might just mean that World at War was not a Platinum Hits. I don't know. It also only comes with the World at War manual, which I've looked at other complete editions of this, and that seems to be the case. Because I think it was just because it was a brand new game. When did this bundle come out? This bundle came out in 2010, so it was right before Modern Warfare 2, I think, because that was 2010 also. So there you go. It was right after World at War. Wait, is that right? No. Modern Warfare 2 came out in 2009. World at War came out in 2008, so this was 2 years after. Right? Yeah, 2011 was what? Black Ops? Was that Black Ops? No, 2010 was Black Ops. Fuck it. 2011 was Modern Warfare. Anyway, I'm not done. Next is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on the 360. Now, I already have this. I have it not complete. It is complete, technically. This is complete also. But I have it brand new. So I got this one just if I ever wanted to play it again. It is a game you can play on the Xbox One. So I got this just, you know, it was $2. So I was just like, screw it. I'll get it just so if I ever want to play it on Xbox One, I can. And the last game, this one is actually a game that is worth around $30 to $35, and I really wanted it. This is one I really wanted in my collection for a long time. I will be keeping it because, of course, I collect 360 games, and that is Need for Speed Most Wanted, which is the original Most Wanted, not the remake. And this one is complete too. It has that shiny ass disc. I remember that disc. I used to have this game when I was younger. And the disc is pretty good. I mean, it has a slight scratches here, but the manual is nice. Yeah, look good, man. Look good. I got a great deal. This one right here is worth the $15. I would have bought that game for $15. But there you go. That is all from that bundle. Pretty good little bundle, I think, for $15. And that guy was cool, so maybe I should send him a little bit extra just to be nice guy. You know, maybe like the $2 and maybe the shipping that he paid. But all right, so last but certainly not least, I got a couple PS2 games. Okay, and they all came from the same guy. Now I screwed up. I ordered one, and then I asked the guy if he would combine two different orders together as one, so I didn't need to pay for the extra shipping. You know, like if I bought 3 different orders, I would have to pay $5 each. I screwed up. I didn't ask him for one of them, so I had to pay $4 for the game and $5 for the shipping. And then the other 2, I paid $8 and $5 shipping. I know that's confusing, so who gives a shit? The one game I bought for $4 plus $5 shipping, so $9 altogether, which is a good deal. It's like a $20 game. Is Magic Pengel, The Quest for Color, which is a game where you can create your own little guy and like control him and stuff. There's another game, I think there's a game called Graffiti Kingdom, I believe, that is I think a spiritual successor or a straight up sequel to this that I used to play when I was a kid, and you just draw anything you want and it'll like come to life and you play as them. I even remember that game Drawn to Life, I think it's called, on the DS, which is very similar. And of course we have Scribblenauts, which is not the exact same thing, but similar. But this game is cool, so I had to get that. $9, definitely going to the collection. Alright, so the games I got for $13 are We Heart Katamari, which is the Greatest Hits edition. It is complete. And that goes for about $10. I wanted that in my collection, so I got it. And the next one is Psychonauts. Hell yeah, I have it on Xbox, now I have it on PS2. Sadly, it is not complete. Just a disc, but all the discs are in great condition. So that one goes for about $15. Not complete. So $25 for $13, not bad. 2 games I wanted for my PS2 collection, and that Magic Pengel game. That's a great That's a great deal. I could probably sell that game right there and make up my money. But I'm not. I'm going to keep them in my collection because I like my PS2 collection. It's nice. So that is it. I got a great DS lot. Got Resident Evil 2. Got Onimusha. Got a 360 lot. Couple Game Sharks. A couple GBA games. Couple 3DS things. Well, one 3DS thing technically, but whatever. So there you go. That is the upset. That is the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, leave a comment. I'm sure you will. Go ahead, do it. I don't fucking care anymore. But thank you for watching. And I know I don't reply to a lot of comments, but I do read every single comment. And I appreciate all of you guys. I really do. I just get a lot of comments, and a lot of them are negative sometimes. And not that it really disheartens me, because I really don't care. I don't care. I think a lot of them are actually pretty funny. But there's times where I'm just like, I mean, it's gonna be the same thing. Like, he's an Xbox fanboy or something like that. It's just, you know, it gets repetitive. So I do check the comments though. So I apologize if I only read them and I don't address them. I do, and I want to work on that in the future. So I will be reading more comments in the future. So please leave a comment and tell me what you thought, and tell me what you picked up recently, if you picked up anything. And that's it. Thank you, and until next time, of course, I love you. Adios. Arrivederci. Bye. See ya.